Alright. Come on. There we go. There's my desktop. I should turn audio monitoring off. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna check what the audio level is really quick on my end. Just to make sure it's loud enough for everyone. Just to make sure, because I checked it earlier against some things running. But I wanted to make sure that was enough. Okay, that sounds fine to me. Okay. So, it's been a few weeks. Last time I did this, I was just playing around in Linux Mint. Well, I think I did a couple different distros where I was trying out the games that I could get from the software store. But I was doing that in a virtual machine. Now, I am currently no longer doing this in a virtual machine. I said I'd try to do this again, especially because some of the games didn't work super well because I was in a virtual machine where I was only allocating so much RAM to it and whatnot. But this time, I'm actually running this. This is Linux Mint that's actually installed on something. So what happened was my this is my old laptop. So I used to stream on this one. This was my main laptop until recently. But what happened? So Windows 10 is going to have its support dropped fairly soon. I think October something. I'm sorry about that. Um, and my new laptop came with Windows 11, and I do not like Windows 11 very much. I've been using it. I've had to use it for a little while now. I don't like it. And so I didn't want to upgrade Windows 10 and install Windows 11. So instead, I decided, well, why not just try to install Linux on this one? Since I was going to do that on my new laptop anyway, I was going to dual boot with Linux. I was like, I can play around on my old one. And so I backed up everything I hadn't already backed up, and then I just basically reformatted my drive and installed Linux Mint. And I've been kind of using it here and there. As you can see, if you know what Linux Mint looks like, I have changed things. I've changed the icons and the fonts and stuff just to make it look a little bit nicer, because Linux Mint doesn't look bad. The Cinnamon desktop version doesn't look bad, but it does look a little old school for my taste. So I wanted to just make it look a little bit cleaner. So I like the way this looks. So last time I was just going through the software manager and trying to play Linux games, which some worked okay, some didn't. But what I want to try to do, this I probably should have just called this kind of messing around in Linux instead of specifically Linux games, because I may do some other things. Okay, so I plugged in a controller. So far, I've been able to get it to work with the Switch Pro controller just fine. Let's see what games. So I've got Dolphin, and I've got Super Tux Kart. Now, if you remember last time, I tried to play Super Tux Kart, and it did not work very well. So let's try it again. Really quick, I'm going to try to monitor. Oh god, that's loud. Okay, so I'm going to monitor the audio really quick just to make sure it's fine. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. Okay. Wait. Come on, controller. I'm not playing this with the keyboard. There we go. Okay. Oh, and another cool thing is now that I have 2 laptops, I can actually have all the stream stuff. I can have my page open on my other laptop, and I can look at the chat, and I don't have to like lean my phone against something or whatever. Because that's what I was doing before for years. Because God forbid I actually get a second monitor. Then again, I'm not actually a streamer, so I most of the time don't have any use for one. Let's see, help, tutorial. Can I change player? There we go, we can add a player. Local name. I guess, I don't know. This is just an offline account, so this game is pretty cool because you can actually play online. So let me go and change some things around. I'm gonna reduce the graphics level, I guess. Just because some parts of the game tend to not run super well. No, no, no. I do not want to do that. I might play around with the graphics a little bit, but let's see. I've been playing this a little bit on my own, I won't lie. Okay, here we go. Ah, this looks great. I don't... Oh, this is fantastic. Wait, did I not turn VSync on? Can I turn it on after the fact? What's this guy? Where is this? Why are we bothering this guy? Why are we bothering this, I don't even know what animal that is. A bull? Is that a bull? Oh, I see someone in that house. I wonder if it's gonna be... It's Tux!
What's wrong, little hippies? Your great new leader's missing.
Oh, it's the
Yes. See,
mascot of
he's in my
GNU, I
house
guess.
And will be served for supper. But I'm a fair creature, so I'll make you a deal. If you can beat me at racing, I will free the old codger. You pathetic little twirls will never be able to beat me, king.
The king of carts. This voice acting. Okay, I have a better mic than the voice actor, or whoever this mic was recording this line. See, Blue Snowball's not that bad. Okay, well, of course I'm gonna play as Tux. Did I accidentally back out of the... Okay, I like how the game itself looks decent, but that opening... Okay, there's... Can I turn VSync on, please? Apparently not here, I can't. Okay, hold on. Because that is some bad screen tearing. Why? There we go. That should be a little bit better. There we go. Okay, no more screen tearing. Awesome. Okay, look at this. Last time I wanted to play Super Tux Kart and I just couldn't. But now we're playing Super Tux Kart. This is great. Okay. It's not running at a super smooth frame rate, but that's fine. I guess we'll go into 0 since I have nothing. So, this is the story mode. Like, Super Tux Kart has a story mode. That's just insane. Okay. Penalty time. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. I gotta say, like, this game does not look bad at all to me. I kind of like the way this game looks. That opening cutscene, like the models, the models in game look better than the models in the opening cutscene, which is so backwards from what I would have expected. Can I? Ha 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 ha. I don't know why a cupcake is a bomb. Or if that's just some kind of joke I'm not getting. Oh no. Oh, stock sound effect. Okay, well now I can't see. Okay. I mean, this is pretty much Mario Kart. But it's just like you've got all the mascots of various things, of softwares. You got Tux, whatever the mascot for GIMP is supposed to be, he's here. You can see him in the corner. I'm assuming all of the characters are some kind of mascot, but I just don't know what all of them are. Yeah. Was that the last lap? No, okay, I still got a chance. I still got a chance. I can do it. I just have to, like, actually lock in. Okay, I didn't really want that power up. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. The music isn't bad either. Like, it's just insane to me how this game just kind of seems like it's going to be this random, really bad game, but it's actually really good. Like I said, I've been playing this on my own time for a while. Because I was just so curious to get it to work, because, like, on stream last time I tried to play it when I was running it in a virtual machine, it just was awful. I won that one. So, oh god. What did I get? I completed. Okay, so the interesting thing about this game is there's not just like one difficulty level that you select. Every time you do a race or a challenge, you pick the difficulty and then it awards you a certain amount of points based on how, like what level you chose. Oh. Hi, Emily. I'm doing okay. I have not done a whole lot of things today, so I'm trying to do something with my time. Let me see. I need more points. So you basically you get points, and then you can do different challenges. Some of them are races, but some of them aren't. Or they're like kind of races, but with stipulations. Okay, that time I managed to get the boost. And then you got, you know, drifting, like in any racing game. When am I gonna stream Super Monkey Ball Deluxe again? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna stream that again. So I was planning on trying to see if I can get, well, I mean, I've gotten it working before, but I was gonna try to test out Dolphin on here on this stream at some point. And I think the only game that I actually have downloaded... Ouch. I ran into my own bowling ball. The only game I think I actually have on here is like Super Monkey Ball anyway, so I was gonna do that. I probably will not be able to have the settings very high though. I do not think I'm gonna win this. Oh, but I got some nitro in the back. Damn. Okay, I have not figured out how to throw items backwards. I know you can do it because I see the other people do it, but I don't know myself how I'm supposed to do that. I'm just gonna blow through my nitro here. Oh, I'm in first place. Alright. I just need to not choke, and then I'm good. I will win this challenge. It's interesting because like when I was playing the other Linux games, they were so weird and bizarre, and some of them were just downright awful. I don't even have that much to say about this because it's just I'm basically playing Mario Kart at this point. With maybe not as great graphics as the modern ones, but again, like, these graphics are not bad at all. Okay, wait a minute. No. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think I can catch up at this point. Well, there's still a bit of track left. Hold on. Please. Oh, just barely missed him. I'm not gonna win. The exit's right there. My day so far has been okay. I haven't really done much. It's Saturday. I have some work I need to do later. Yeah, I failed that challenge. You have to get first place. I kind of wish it would also scale points based on your place. It's like, oh, if you make it in the top 3, you can still get some points so that you don't have to get first every time, but... Yeah. I was looking at the chat. When am I going to stream again? So, my semester has started, so whether or not I can stream consistently is pretty up in the air. Like I said, I'm a graduate student, so college already is busy enough, but graduate school is a lot more busy. So if I have a free weekend, then I probably will try to stream like any Saturday that I have time to. But I can't guarantee that I'll be able to stream very often just because of how busy I am. Unfortunately, I'm a 26-year-old man with 26-year-old man responsibilities. Technically, I'm actually supposed to be doing more work today than I have. But that's what Sunday is for me. How do you throw them backwards? I don't know how to... Damn it. I don't know how to do that. I think once I get through this race, I should be able to check that. Come on, go away. There we go. I think the biggest noticeable indicator of this game being kind of like... I don't want to say low quality. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but for lack of a better word, low quality, is the frequent use of very, like, common, like royalty-free sound effects that I would hear in Flash games all the time when I was a kid. Alright, yeah, if you get that red, you're good. Yeah, there we go. What is my favorite color? Favorite color I would have to say is kind of like purple or an indigo sort of color. Not any specific shade. I do like lavender quite a bit, but I also like I said, more indigo looking color as well. It's funny because it used to be green when I was a kid, and then like we had to make an About Me poster in 5th grade when I was in 5th grade, and I think I thought that green was too generic of a favorite color, so I decided I was going to say my favorite color was purple because I liked purple. And I think ever since then I just kind of gaslit myself into thinking my favorite color was purple. But now it's, I don't know if it's gaslighting anymore because I do actually consider it to be my favorite color. There we go, I won. Pink and yellow and orange and coral pink and dark pink and purple and green and you have a lot of favorite colors. Pigeon. What is pigeon? Gavroche. Puffy. Kiki. I don't know who these characters are. Let me see. 7 out of 8. Yeah, so I guess if I do the, like, expert difficulty, then I would get, like, 8 out of 8 points. Crashed into that thing. But I don't want to do that, because I'm already struggling enough at the intermediate. Okay, so this one's not a race. Apparently. I gotta collect nitro. I'm not really sure. I've played this one. Oh, that draw distance. That might have been me changing the quality level or something. I don't remember the draw distance being that bad. Okay, so did I unlock Ultimate Mode? Yeah, I've unlocked, in the emulator that I was playing in, I don't remember if I unlocked Ultimate Mode. I had to. I think I did. Yeah, I unlocked Ultimate Mode. I did also when I had it on the original Xbox. I don't find Ultimate Mode all that hard to unlock once you have all your lives. But unlocking Master in Deluxe is really hard because getting through Expert without losing... There we go. Without losing all your lives is very difficult. Like Expert and Expert Extra and everything. On an emulator where I'm allowed to not use the Xbox controller, it is a lot easier though. However, there is a like a ROM hack sort of thing for Super Monkey Ball 2 that puts all the levels from Deluxe in it. That makes the game a lot more playable because I can get through the more difficult levels more reliably because just the better control. I've tested this, I've heard this claim about Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. I don't know how true it is. Oh wait, I have Nitro. I can just... Wait a minute, am I supposed to hold on to it or am I allowed to just use it? It just said collected, it didn't say I had to keep it. But I've heard this claim that Super Monkey Ball Deluxe only allows for 12 different directions on the analog stick, versus, you know, the GameCube versions having 360. I don't know exactly how true that is, but I've kind of tested it out anecdotally, and it seems to be the case that that is true. Which makes Deluxe so much harder to play. I hate to say that because I really like Deluxe, but... Wait. No. No, I already won. Exit the race. I already won. I'm curious, Emily, do you have Super Monkey Ball Deluxe? Because I remember last time you were watching me, you were mentioning it too. Okay, whoa. The music in this game is, like, legitimately really good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was, that was insane right there. Wait, is this Hacienda? Come on, there we go. To get rid of the parachute, you're apparently supposed to brake. That's why I keep doing that. I gotta say, some of the power-ups, like, some of them are clearly, like, similar to Mario Kart items, but then other ones are, as far as I can tell, unique. Though, to be fair, the most recent Mario Kart that I've played consistently is Mario Kart 64, so they might have added a few items since then. What the hell? Okay, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I don't think I'm gonna win. You know what? Also, I don't remember if I've... Why do you do this to me? I don't remember if I have unlocked Master and Ultimate mode on the PS2 version of Deluxe, but I think I did. But my PS2 is at my mom's house across the country, so I can't check it. I did not bring my PS2 with me when I moved. I gotta say one thing, so I don't own any of the more modern Mario Karts. I only own, I think, Nickelodeon Kart Racers. I think I have both of them on the Switch. I don't know how similar or... Okay, that was embarrassing. Oh my god, okay, damn. Some, like... I feel like I'm being targeted here. But I have Nickelodeon Kart Racers 1 and 2, and I don't think the controls of Mario Kart are all that similar in how they feel, but if they are, drifting is a lot easier in this game. Like, drifting actually doesn't feel too difficult. The drifting works the same way it does in Nickelodeon Kart Racers, which I don't know if it's the same as Mario Kart, because again, I haven't played a recent Mario Kart in a long time. I did not even put any thought into trying to aim. Damn it. He got me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Got the ultimate drift. I've got to be able to catch up to this guy. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Oh no, oh no. I'm still tiny. What happened? Or crushed, or whatever you call that. Did I blow anyone up? Okay, I'm not winning this time. Back to challenge. I think I'm gonna go try a different one. I got 14 points. We got a lot of moolah to spend. Let's go to the forest level. Raven Bridge mission. Okay, this is the reason I turned down the graphics settings a little bit. Because I know this one has some frame rate issues on this laptop. But this looks good. Like, it's not running super well, but it looks good. Like, I think the rain effect does not look bad. Okay, hitting the wall actually saved me there. Uh-oh. How did you get ahead of me? One thing I do not like about this game is I'm not a huge fan of just having banana peels on every track that are just always there. I find that kind of annoying. But, you know, small complaint, I guess. It's really more of a preference. Let's get the red. Hell yeah. I'm flying. I bet you never thought you'd see a penguin fly now, did you? I do kind of like that if you already have the bowling ball item and you get another item, it'll give you another bowling ball. That's a cool feature. Careful. Don't want to fall off or nothing. There we go. Do you have a GameCube controller for a PC? I kind of have a GameCube controller. So I do, not in my apartment, but I do have GameCube controllers, like actual GameCube controllers, and an adapter so I can plug it into my PC. I do not have those with me, and then I bought the Switch 2 GameCube controller, which currently doesn't have good support for being used on PC. I'm kind of hoping that eventually it does. The only reason was because I wanted something where I could use have the analog triggers behave the correct way in an emulator, because I do have like an 8-bit Do controller that has analog triggers, but it doesn't, like, Dolphin won't register them the same way as like a GameCube controller's shoulder buttons work, so I can't use it properly. But the Switch 2 GameCube controller is not that great, I'm gonna be honest. The analog stick is kind of rough. It's not as smooth as the original GameCubes, which is a shame, because that was one of the reasons I wanted it. You don't have Monkey Ball Deluxe. I would say, though, if you have the means to play the first two games, that would be better. Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2, because the controls are a bajillion times better. The controls for Super Monkey Ball 1, especially, feel so good. Okay, I think I might do, like, one more challenge, and then I'll go and do something else. Let's see. I'm trying to go to a different world. You know, if y'all want, I can't guarantee when or how often I'll be able to do this, but I would not be against just doing streams of just this game. Like I said, it's legitimately just a good game. It's crazy. I didn't just do this one, right? Snow Peak. Okay, no, I did not. Gotta love that bitmap background. Get out of here, Gimp. I don't really know if that's what the mascot's name is, but I'm gonna call him that. I gotta get one of them at least, right? Nope. This music is... I just keep saying, oh, the music's good, the music's good. But, like, it just is. God damn it. But it just is. The music's good. I did not hit it before set. Come on. Bro. It is, like, the timing is really tight for getting that boost at the beginning. I mean, it should be, I guess. But man, that is a really, strict penalty, man. Or harsh penalty, that's what I was trying to say. Got some nitro. Every time I see nitro in a game, it reminds me that... I don't even remember the name of the movie. There's this, like, Will Smith movie where he's, like, a cowboy. And then he, like, sees these people carrying a bunch of cases of nitro on a horse or something. And he's like, that's not how you transport nitro. And he gets really mad about it. That's all I think about. I don't even remember what that movie was. Do I get headaches during the daytime? I sometimes will get headaches during the daytime. I believe a lot of the times that it happens is just because I haven't been drinking enough water. I know if there's a day where I know for a fact that I haven't drank enough water, I will kind of get a weird feeling in my head. Sometimes also, because I live in the south at the moment, which I don't like living down here, but it is what it is. During the summer, it gets really hot. And so especially if I didn't drink enough water and I'm doing a lot of stuff outside, then sometimes I'll get a headache. Like, to get from where I park to the building that I work in is like a 15-minute walk directly under the sun. That's not like that long, but I mean, if you're, you know, I'm not warmed up, and if I haven't drank enough water, then I'll get a headache from doing that. But uh-oh. I won. I won. I still won, even though I really screwed up. Speaking of Super Monkey Ball, this music really sounds like modern Super Monkey Ball music. Like, it sounds like Banana Blitz music or something. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything... What are the add-ons? Okay, I just wanted to know what they were, man. Damn, okay. Interface... Like, it's cool. It actually recognizes it as the Pro Controller. That's insane. Language. They have a lot of languages here. They even have Esperanto. That's pretty cool. What was I? I was gonna check something. I was gonna check. Help. Okay, power-ups. Oh, you have to look backwards to throw it backwards. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so that's enough Super Tux Cart. Also, I gotta say, Linux Mint is, you know, well, probably most Linux distributions compared to, like, Windows, they're just lightning fast compared to when I had Windows 10. Granted, I also don't have as much stuff installed on here as I did on Windows 10, but games. Okay, we're gonna try, oh, I have a couple other games here. We're gonna try Super Monkey Ball. I did try this out before. I do not have the game upscaled like I did on my other laptop. This laptop's a little older. Even when I was running Windows, it didn't run this game super well. Also, I think there's more input lag. Oh god, yeah, there is definitely input lag. Wait, I'm gonna try something. Gonna adjust the control stick a little bit. There we go. I also do not have the rumble feature. I don't know if this is just like the Linux version of Dolphin that has this issue, but it doesn't work correctly. The rumble is too strong unless I set the rumble very, very low. So I just have the rumble turned off most of the time. I might actually go and turn it back on, because I've noticed that I actually do get information while playing this game from the rumble. Okay, this isn't running too badly. I'm gonna go full screen, though. Another thing I've noticed that you guys can't see because you're not looking at my monitor is that the color accuracy of my old laptop's monitor is really low. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe stream. Like I said, I can't promise. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna check to make sure my audio's not lost in the game audio. Really quick, it should be fine, but okay. Let me see. I think that's loud enough. If my audio is not loud enough, just let me know and I'll fix it. It seemed fine to me, I just checked it. Whoa. Yeah, this definitely doesn't work as well as playing it on my new laptop. But this is about how it ran when I was still using this with Windows 10, so that tells me that the NVIDIA drivers that I've installed are working okay. Because there's no way this game would run at all on my iGPU. There's no way. God, the input lag for the controls, it's killing me. Ah! And the game, like, stuttering every couple seconds. I do not think I'm gonna be able to beat the next stage with the input lag. I'll try, though. Ah! Oh god. I have time, I don't need to go that fast. Okay, just to prove, though, that this game's controls are a lot better than Deluxe's, just look how smooth my movement is compared to if you go back and look at my Deluxe stream when I played that level. I've managed to beat that level in the first game, in this game, with like 20 seconds remaining on the clock. And that is thanks to how good the controls are. Well, it's good that you drank some water. If you're getting I mean, I can't say that that's what's causing your headaches. I'm just saying, in my case, when I get random headaches, sometimes it's just because I haven't had enough water yet that day, so I'll make sure I drink a bunch. Okay. This level stresses me out a lot. I think I said that when I was playing it on Deluxe as well. It's a lot easier here, again, of course, because of the better controls, but... Ooh, slow down. I like how I called this stream Linux games, and I'm very blatantly not even playing a Linux game. Not only is it not a Linux game, it's not even, like, something that... that only runs on Linux either. Give me that Nana. There we go. Actually, this is running a little better than it was the last time I tried to play this. Because at one point, I was just curious to see if the performance differed noticeably when playing this on a Linux Mint versus when I was using Windows 10. Okay. I think I'm starting to kind of adapt to the input lag. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm planning on playing this game for. But once we move on to something else, I'll download some more games and we'll try them out. Whoa. Interestingly enough, so Super Tux Kart has a PC version. I just haven't been able to download it. Because I wanted to try to download it on my new laptop, because then I could bump up the graphics all the way and it'd probably be fine. Okay. This level in particular is very difficult on Deluxe. But again, no problem for me here. Okay, this one I might die on. It's ridiculously easy, but I fake myself out all the time. Okay. Okay. This level sometimes randomly just gives me a lot of trouble, and I don't know why. Oh god, this level is laggy. Okay. I know on the PAL version it lags quite a bit. But I'm not playing the PAL version, I'm just running it on kind of a not super powerful machine. This is like one of the hardest levels for me. I don't know why I struggle with this level so much. But it's very rare that I get through it without dying at least once. And yet here I do it on my first try. Okay, well now I have not died yet. Let's see how far I can get without dying. I believe I will probably die on Expert 21. Because that one, okay, the input lag is really, What the control? I don't want to blame the controls, but I'm telling you, they feel so weird. Like, there's some really bad input lag. I thought I was adapting to it, but apparently not. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Slow down. It could also just be that the version of Dolphin that I'm running is not as well optimized too. There's a lot of factors that... Because I think I'm running the flat pack version of Dolphin, I don't know. The unverified flat pack version. Which I don't really know if it... Okay, I'm probably not going to make it through this one without dying. And here you go, I did it. I did it without dying. Awesome. Oh, I wonder who made this game. They must have really liked Sega to put this level in here. You know, it's something that, especially back when I didn't own the first game and I only played Deluxe, like I only played Super Monkey Ball 1 levels in Deluxe. Or am I gonna buy a new monitor again? The one that's running... I'm not sure what you mean, the one that's running slow, but... I'm not planning on buying a monitor. At some point, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this, actually, but I would like to replace the screen in this laptop just because it's not, the one that's in here is not very good. The one that is in here right now, the LCD panel, is not even the one that originally came with this laptop. And it's actually quite a bit worse than the one that came with this laptop. It's lower resolution and has the same issues with being really washed out. Who's my favorite character in Super Monkey Ball? Gotta be II. No contest. Definitely II. Though in the original game, I'm fine with playing as like II or Mimi. I don't really care for playing as Baby, and then I really don't like to play as Gon. Funny story. I looked away and I actually cannot believe I just did that. I'm not super worried. I think I can get through Expert. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I might have just screwed myself. Oh, I almost. Man. This was not a hard level. I'm not paying full attention. My apologies. I need to lock in. Well, now I'm not entirely sure if I can make it to Expert Extra because I've lost too many lives. I'm sure I can still make it. Then again, there are some levels that I think the input lag are really gonna kill me on. Now, the funny story, when I was first introduced to this game by my best friend of 20 years, but this was when we were in, like, first grade, he introduced me to this game. Oh, come on, man. This isn't a hard level. I mean, it's okay, this one's a little hard, but I usually don't have a problem with this one. but he introduced me to this game when we were in, like, first grade. And we were playing, you know, the multiplayer. And he just told me that you can't both be the same character. And so he made me play... Well, he didn't make me play as Gone Gone. I just chose him. But he was like, we can't both be II, and I want to be II. And I'm like, oh, okay. Just blatantly not true, and I don't even understand why I didn't just even try to play as II, because you can all pick II. You can play 4 players in this game and all you be II, it doesn't matter. But he told me you can't, and I believed him. And I still hold a grudge to this day. Okay. Banana Bunch, yeah! Which laptop do I have now? I have an Ace, so... I read your message. Well, I just read it now. Said you don't have a headache, well that's good. Laptop that I'm playing this on. I'm playing this on a Dell G315 from 2018. And... my current laptop is a 2025 Asus TUF A16. Which has been, for the price I wanted to pay and the sale that I got on it, it wasn't horrible. I'm sure I probably could have found one that had like a 4070, like an RTX 4070 instead of 5070 for less. But at the time, like, I had some very specific requirements that I wanted. And it was very hard to find a laptop that fit all of them, and this one came about as close as I could get to it, so I just went with it. And I got it on sale. It's weird how the stage with all the bumpers lags so bad, but this one's fine. Again, I call this Linux games too. I'm not even playing Linux games right now. Uh-oh. What the hell? Collision? Okay, if all the ice levels are gonna run like this, I may not keep playing. Uh-oh. This level is difficult, but I'm normally able to do it on my first try, but I don't know if I will this time. If I use a continue, then I'll quit, because I only have 2 lives left. Come on, the confetti. Huh, interesting. The level that doesn't have reflective floors on it runs fine. Ouch. Every time I get a life, I immediately lose it. Okay. I didn't lose a continue, but I don't want to play anymore. We're playing Linux games now. Yes, I want to stop emulation. So let's go to the software store, shall we? There's a lot of cool things in here. You got Stellarium, which is something that I use, especially when I'm doing astronomy stuff, when I'm... Okay, why is the stream still playing through my phone? What's wrong with you? There we go. But when I'm planning on looking at stuff through a telescope, which it's been a while, but when I do that, I usually use Stellarium to help plan things out. Let's see, we got games. We played Super Tux last time. I wonder if it'll run a little bit better. Uh-oh, gotta type in my password. I gotta say, like, when speedrunners speedrun games like Super Monkey Ball and they're like reading the chat while they're doing it, I don't understand how they do that. Like, I'm trying to read the chat while playing Super Monkey Ball 1 and like all of my skill goes right out the window. Hmm. Well, I'd like to see some screenshots. Okay. I didn't think there'd be a Linux version of this game. Oh well. Let's see. We can try Mind Test. I will not play this for very long, even if it works. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not a Minecraft guy. It's just not my kind of game. I'm not into it. But I just want to see if it works. Enigma. Nah, don't want to play that. Gnome games. Oh, that's just kind of like Windows 95 sort of built-in games. I see. Which that's nothing wrong with that, just not what I want to do. I let's see. I don't know how this works, but I'm curious at some point to try to see if I can run Windows games. Like non-Steam games. Hmm. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I accidentally hit my microphone. I apologize if that made some kind of noise. Okay, this is taking a while. Is it installing still while I leave it? Funguloids. What the hell is this? Those funny funguloids. Okay, I have to see what this game is. It's got a 3.7. Space flying mushroom picking simulator. I don't know what to even think of that. Well, once I get wine installed, we definitely gotta do that. Hmm. Okay, we can install it. There we go. Okay, let's first try... Nope. Why did I click on that? I just play... I saw Tux and I got confused. Super Tux 2. Die. Let's see. Options. Set up joystick. Action. Whoa. What did I just do? Peek left. Peek right. Peek up, peek down. Okay. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream. Let's see. I'm gonna do story mode. I'm gonna skip because we had already done this before. I just want to see if this game runs, like, decently well. It runs so much better than when I was running this on a virtual machine. Oh my god. What a surprise. Dang. I'm probably not going to play this one for very long as I played it last time. I already lost the power-up, so, no fire flower. It's literally a fire flower, I mean... There we go. Get some coins. What do penguins need coins for? Well, did I get that, or did I have to actually collect it? There we go, there's a fire flower. Yowza. This is like the first real level in the game. I mean, again, like with Super Tux Kart, like, I mean, I played this game a lot more last stream, but it's really, you know, it's not like I would say this replaces playing Mario or something, but it's not a bad game. It's definitely better than playing a random ass Flash game. Like, at least the controls are decent. They're a little sluggish compared to Mario. Your momentum is a little weird. I keep doing that. Okay. Oh, it's a coin block. Another thing too is the whole game. Can I play Billy Hatcher in the I can run the game. Yeah, it's playable. On this laptop that I'm playing this on now, it probably wouldn't run too good. Like, I can play GameCube games on this laptop, it's just some don't work super well. Super Monkey Ball, for some reason, is one that I struggled to kind of run super well. But Luigi's Mansion I was able to play fine. But on my current laptop, I don't have any problem running GameCube games, and I can upscale them and everything. It's nice. Also, at the same time, I imagine not every GameCube title is going to work as well as it did when this laptop had Windows, just because I'm sure running this on Linux has got its own little quirks. But I also, you know, I did not... Oh yeah, the spiky guy? I can't jump on the spiky guy? What the hell kind of world is this? I remember last time when I was streaming Linux games, a guy came in and said, you should do Bazite. Why aren't you doing Bazite? And it's like, well... Before, because I was trying to just test, like, games that... Or not games, trying to test distros that I would feasibly be using, primarily for work purposes. Because I don't really plan for this thing to be, like, dedicated for playing games. Because I have some plans for how I want to use this old laptop. Playing games isn't really on the top of the list, because it's not even my most powerful machine. Maybe, like... Maybe some kinds of games I may have an easier time playing. Who knows? But... I went with Mint because it just seemed to be the kind of best for my purposes. Ouch. Okay, I think I've played enough of this. Leave world. No, I'm sorry, I don't want to donate. Donate with crypto, I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, let's try... I'm gonna try Mind Test. Last time it didn't work. I don't really wanna... Let's do creative mode. Start game... What? I mean, I will stream again at some point. Like I said, I just can't guarantee. I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee when I'm gonna do that, though. Wait, did I? Okay, I'm gonna assume. I mean, this kind of just. This is just Minecraft, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Can I... I don't remember how to... I don't know the controls of Minecraft very well. Apples? Well, I got apples, I got... Q... I'm able to break the stone with my hand quite quickly. I don't remember it being that quick in the original game. Maybe it is, I don't know. Like I said, I don't plan to play this for very long. I was just curious to see if it even worked. I'm just completely destroying this tree. Okay, that's how you do it. What? I wanted to eat it. I didn't want to... Okay, whatever. I like how my arm is just this pale, skinny white guy arm. I'm definitely not playing as Steve. I don't know who this is, but... How do you... Okay. Want that mushroom. No. How do you eat? Also, I got hurt by something and I don't even know what it was. Was it the mushroom? Does the mushroom hurt me? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, I guess I should have figured the oddly poisonous looking mushroom. Unlimited viewing range, huh? Okay. I mean, I don't like I can't really judge whether or not this is any kind of replacement for playing Minecraft considering the fact that I'm not really getting anywhere in it. Let's see if I can mine something. We're gonna do that really quick. Just find some kind of mineral. They're minerals, Marie. I don't know why I said that with like a Walter White voice, because he is definitely not. I don't know. I haven't watched Breaking Bad in a while. Maybe Walter White does say that. Speaking of Walter White, man, I gotta say, it has been said way too many times. I am not new in saying this, but man, Breaking Bad's ending. Oh, okay, that's coal, right? I got some coal. I mean, I don't remember what I can even do with that, but I can do something with it. How do I, I'm just, okay, here we go. Crafting. Okay, well, we're in creative mode, so I just have all this stuff. Okay, so I got wood planks, coal black dye. Okay, well, I don't think that's the, can I, the apple doesn't do anything. I'm not surprised. A stick. Uh, okay. Dropped connection there. But we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. I wish I knew a little bit more Minecraft that I could just actually do something interesting with it. But that's kind of cool. It seems to work. I mean, I like I said, there's no telling if it's actually a full recreation of Minecraft. It is just called Mine Test, so I don't know if you can do everything. What color is my new laptop? My new laptop is black, but the lid is sort of a gray, steel gray color. The top lid is some kind of aluminum alloy. Funguloids. Well, I guess I have to choose OpenGL. There we go. Oh, that's what is that space sperm? Does it not have controller support? I guess not. Okay, we gotta go computer keyboard here. Wait, options. Okay, so there's no... Huh? What's this notification? Yeah, I know. Don't tell me funguloids isn't gonna work. Huh? Let me see, are there other options I can change? I mean, I doubt that that's the issue. I guess... I guess we can't play funguloids. No! I, uh, I don't really know properties. Try that. Please use dedicated GPU. I would like that. Wait, can I do that here? Yes. Let's try it again. I'm using the dedicated GPU. I don't know if that'll... Yeah, Funguloid, the name alone of this game is what made me want to try it, and now it doesn't work. I don't know what... there are no other settings I can change. I can't even change the rendering option. Granted, there was only one available. That sucks. I wanted to play Funguloids. Okay. Did I not install Wine? Okay, launch. I don't know how to use Wine. I've never, Let's try. I just want to try to see if I can install a Windows game, or like a Windows game. Linux. How to use Wine. Yeah, let's go. I'm doing it on Linux, man. I don't think it makes a big difference, but... Hmm. Okay, so let's see if it's actually properly installed. Okay, hold on. I asked for help. That's... I just wanted help. I didn't want it to run. Failed. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, hold on. I've got my external SSD. I am gonna have to unplug something to... Guess I'm gonna have to unplug the controller. Okay. I really want to try this, though. That is not the correct or that is not the correct cable. Hold on a second, y'all. Man, it's so cool. I get to look like a cool hacker guy because I know how to use the terminal. It's crazy. I'm a big hacker. I'm from the Matrix. I'm actually Neo from the Matrix, guys. Gotta believe me. My proof is I use the terminal in Linux. Okay, games. Got my zip file here. So we're gonna copy this just into my downloads. I don't need this .deb file anymore. I also do not need this. No. There. Okay. Okay, so what I should be able to do cd wine. Let's see if it works. If this is in fact the correct way to use it. Let's not create a desktop icon. Holy shit. Is this actually gonna work? Maybe. Okay. Sorry again, I got disconnected. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to just... Okay, we're just gonna close that. There we go. We're almost back up to full speed. Come on. Oh well, okay, so it looks like... It looks like we can't really, see, open widget. What widget? How do I completely just screwed everything up by even trying to run that. That's hilarious. Okay, well, Wonderland works, but if I'm running Wine at the same time as OBS, apparently that's not something that is fun. Okay, connection seems to be okay again. Okay, sorry y'all for that. So, it did work. Running Wine, it ran Wonderland, but OBS didn't like it, I guess. Okay. Let's see if I can find any other Linux games that I didn't try or didn't get to try last time. Let's see. Go to the software store. I've already got it here. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to eject that in case I get to use my controller again. There are a good number of games in the... Wait, there's Extreme Tux Racer. What is that? Hold on, I'm putting away my external SSD here. So we got Extreme Tux Racer here. I don't remember if I didn't play that last time, but I don't know if I've played it at all. Oh no, okay, I played this. This game's not good. That's not good. Let's not even worry about it. Okay. Jazzball arcade game. Nah. If y'all see something and you're like, you gotta play this, then definitely tell me if you see something in here. There was one other game that I really wanted to play last time that didn't work, and I don't remember what it was. Not playing Catman again, that game sucks. Was it Red Eclipse? That game looks cool. But again, it's like a first person shooter and I'm not good at those. Okay, we gotta have some blobby violence in this stream. Yep. So we got Blob Wars. Piano Booster. Jump and Bump. I know that there are more interesting games through here, but a lot of these don't look that interesting to me. Let's see. We also have got chess, which I'm not good at. Mahjong. Mahjong. Why is it spelled this way? They think we're too stupid to pronounce Mahjong. Tetris-like game. Okay, 3D Tetris. I ain't doing that. I've reached the end of the Linux games in here. Okay, let's look at some of the ones that don't have icons, because I wasn't really paying attention to those. What is this? It's like a Sims... Oh, Transport Tycoon. Okay. Okay, volleyball game with blobs. We gotta try that. Can't wait to uninstall all of these when I'm done with this stream. Singularity. Where one becomes the singularity. Great description. I know exactly what the game is about now. Pinball emulator. Huh? What are my favorite crackers? I don't know. I don't really eat crackers very much. I never really thought about it. I'm not a Ritz are okay. I'm not a Cheez-It person. I don't like Cheez-Its. Okay, goldfish crackers. I do like those. These just like text-based, textual Unix games. I have to like actually read the descriptions to see if it sounds interesting. Action arcade. Okay, no, not that. Oreos. Uh, Oreos are okay. I haven't really had too many Oreos recently. I did have some last week at an event I was at, but hmm. Space battle. It'd be nice if there were more than one screenshot so I could actually see what the game looked like. Drug dealing game. All right. This looks ridiculous. I'm gonna see what this is. Dope Wars. Arcade puzzle game. Oh god, that's too colorful for me. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hannah, a Pac-Man game. Oh wait, did I play that last time? That looks awful. I already did the cat chases the cursor already. 3D rally car. This is just someone actually just straight up took a picture of their screen. I have to see what that is. I have to see what that is. Okay, we got a few games to try out now. Speaking of Oreos, though, I do want a snack. Don't have any, though. But after this, I'm gonna eat dinner. Let's see. Need to... Okay, we got a few games to look at now, so let's try it out. Metal Blob Solid. Okay, yeah, we gotta play this. You know it's gonna be good when the game opens in windowed mode. Is a free software. Okay. The blobs were a friendly, happy race. They wanted for nothing. They spent their days raising their children, harvesting cherries, and studying astro and quantum physics. Is this just me? And no, I'm not smart because I have to study quantum mechanics. I'm forced to take quantum mechanics and it's difficult. Wars and conflicts to the blobs was stuff of legend. Many of them had never seen a weapon, and some even doubted their existence. Okay, I couldn't read that fast enough. And then someone started playing Pumped Up Kicks on the radio. And something went terribly wrong. God damn! Alien invaders' bombs rain down on their home world. Oh my god. This is horrifying. Parallel realities. Some really weird music too. Presents. An SDL2 game. I do not know how this sounds through the microphone. Metal Blob Solid. Blob Wars Episode 1. Okay, so what are our options? Full screen. Blood and gore, we're turning that on. I can use a controller. Okay. Let's try it. It's not picking up my joystick. Okay. We'll just do it with, the keyboard, I guess. I like that every button you hit is an explosion. That tells you this game's gonna be intense. Normal, I guess. Can I use the mouse? Okay, that's better. Start. Rescue 4 MIAs, find the dynamite, exit the tunnel system, destroy 5 power generators. Okay. How do you, Okay, wait, hold on. How do you shoot? What are the controls, man? Well, I'm getting my ass handed to me. What do I do? Okay, I don't know how to play this game at all. How do I shoot? Okay, configure keys. Let's see what... Left control. What the hell? Pause, radar map. Pause. We gotta remedy this. Left, right, up, down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's try that. That might be better. Gonna restart the stage. Wait, was I supposed to kill that guy? Am I supposed to kill the green guys? Are they good? Can I get back up there? Okay, I guess not. I guess I just gotta... Wait, no. I wanted to go back down there. Okay, well, I guess I gotta wait. There we go. Okay, so I guess the green guy is not good. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I got the gold key. Whoa! I picked up a cherry. Damn, this game's violent. Cover your eyes, shoulder, and... Wait. Wait. Oh, I have a new weapon. That's what happened. Did I not just get a gold key? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go find somewhere else. Okay, well, I just opened this area. Ouch. I like how the grenade only hurts me. Machine gun, hell yeah. Laser gun. Yo, that's cool. Okay, wait. This game's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, can I not shoot underwater with this thing? Okay, so I guess I have to... I guess lasers don't work underwater. Okay, so I got... There's a key in here. That's a bronze key. Finally, I can save someone. Okay, I've saved one person. Okay, I can go in here. Maybe this guy will give me like a... It's just absolutely fucking demolishing him. Three-way spread. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's dope. I want to play with this one. Can I shoot underwater? I still can't shoot underwater, though. I need some health. Magneto. Why, that name sounds awful familiar. What killed me? Huh? Okay. Oh, I ran out of oxygen. That's what happened to me. Ah. What's this? Laser gun. Okay. Whoa. Cherry. What do I have now? I still have the laser gun. Get down here! Is he gonna come up here, or is he just gonna run away like a little scaredy cat? I think he's gonna run away. Okay, now I gotta go up here. So everyone's giving me laser guns. Machine gun. Grenade. Ouch. Machine gun. How do I get health back? I just keep losing health, but like none of the items I'm getting are actually like... Ouch. I'm very low on health. I can't leave yet. I haven't done everything I have to do. Have I gotten the gold key yet? I guess I'll go check. Yeah, get up there. I'm like a warrior, man. It's so cool. Can I... Awesome, okay. Oh, I guess I have to wait until this goes up again. Ha! Clanker. Well, where's the other gold key, man? That's the last guy I have to rescue. Yep, that killed me. Okay. Okay, I've had enough of this game. Dope wars. Okay. Let's deal some drugs. New. Jesse Pinkman. I'm in $5,500 of debt. It is December 1st, 1984. I've got $2,000. The market is flooded with cheap homemade acid. Okay, I guess I'll buy some acid. Okay. What, huh? That didn't do anything. Viagra. Shrooms. Okay. Let's buy one shroom. Uh, shouldn't I sell on my own turf? I mean, that's where do people do shrooms? Manhattan, I guess. Run. Okay. No. No. Well, how do I sell? Ah, okay. I see how this game is going. I've made a little bit of money. I made a little bit of money. Um, wow, the prices have gone up. Whoa, acid. Hold on. Can I start over? What's antique mode? Okay, so we're gonna buy some acid. Okay, I got away. I can sell the acid. And now I've made a good amount of money. So that's awesome. I probably don't want to buy... No. No. Probably don't want to buy acid here because it's expensive. Okay, what if I go to Brooklyn? Central Park. Coney Island. Whoa! Where are the drugs the cheapest? Oh, what is a Saturday night special? What the hell is that? No. Okay, well, let's get some speed. Okay, we're gonna buy some speed. Let's go to the Bronx. No, no. Well, I just got screwed over there because speed is way cheaper here. Well, okay, so speed is $600, 200, 200. I can't even sell speed here. Okay, okay, hold on. I can now sell it. Ah, I'm $20,000 in debt now. Oh my god. How am I gonna pay for this? Wait. This is oddly addicting. I have no guns. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna buy speed here, definitely. Pay back. 5,000. What can I like if I put money in the bank, do I get interest on any of it? Okay, speed is expensive or is not expensive. Let's buy some. Do not want to buy 26. Let's buy 6 again and then let's go. I think speed is not very heroin. Okay, wait. My debt has gone up so much. There's no way. Can I? Okay, I'll sell my speed here. Get back some money and then okay, I think I'm done with this. Oh well. That was interesting. Thanks Linux for allowing us to play such a game, I guess. Oh god, this text, I can't stand it. Oh god. I'm playing this game with myself, like on my ah. It's so hard to play this game. Like I'm controlling both characters right now and it's so difficult. Damn. Ah, okay. I mean, it's kind of a fun time waster. Let's try Trigger Rally. Egyptian. What? Can I play with a controller? Why is it cycling? Hold on. I want to see if I can use a controller to play this. I think this will probably be the last one that I do. Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, let's try just a single race. Egyptian. What difference does the front wheel and rear wheel drive make in this game? Cordo. I guess I'll. This one's a little lighter. I guess we'll go with the Cordo. What? I don't... What am I supposed to be doing? I cannot understand what that voice is saying. Is it just telling me, like, what direction? Yeah, that's what it... the controls are weird. I can't get used to this. Wait, wait. Is there... drifting? Can you drift? Square right, okay. Ah, I'm spinning out. What? Oh, Q just like takes me back to the... This is some... What? What is up with these Linux games and having P be pause? Medium right, hard left. That's what he said. Okay. But like as far as I can tell, I can't even drift. Oh my god, let me get back on the road. Don't cut. Oh, because yeah, I see. I don't really know how to properly control this. I don't. Like, it's so easy to spin out. Like, there's no gentle turning. Granted, I don't drive this kind of in these kind of scenarios in real life, but I'm pretty sure my car does not spin out this easily. Wait, let's see if I can destroy the car. What if I just... That didn't really do much. Off-road penalty. Oh my god. I don't... Huh? What am I... The controls, man. The controls. I don't even... If I could drift, if there were a way to drift in this game, I would maybe be like, okay, I see what's going on, but... But I can't even, like... There's no way to even see the controls. There's no way to configure them. What the hell? Did I have any other games? I think that was all. Well, you know, this was a very interesting Linux games sort of deal. It has a 3.4 though. Yeah, we had some we cried, we laughed, we rejoiced. We lost connection a few times, but overall, not a bad stream, I don't think. It was interesting to get Wine working and play a really old Windows game. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually stream it. That would have been cool. But yeah, maybe I'll do this again sometime. Though maybe it would just be me playing Super Tux Kart because that's probably the best Linux game by far. I guess maybe the Minecraft one, if you like Minecraft, wasn't too bad, but it's not my thing. But yeah, so I think sometime I'll do this again. If y'all want me to just have a stream where I play Super Tux Kart, I might do that. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.